Hi, welcome back to Broke Not Broken, and today is Thrifting Thursday. And I am at the Mission Thrift Store here in Lindsay, Ontario, about to go and look for some retro cookbooks so I can bring you some old recipes. Apparently, all my old cookbooks seem to have taken flight out of my house and I can't seem to find them. So we're going to look for some newbies that are gently used and new to me. So let's go and see what we find. Now that I'm back home, I can show you what the store was like, and I can tell you, matter of fact, that the thrift store in Lindsay was fuller than Walmart yesterday, with people picking up on sale items at great prices. I have a full box here of some of the things I found, and I'll show you the footage of inside the store right now. There was tons of fine china, fiesta ware, you name it, they had it. I was particularly in love with this jug, but I wasn't paying that for it. Lots and lots of brand name pieces, just hanging out, waiting for their new life. This silver set was $206, I believe. Lots of colorful bowls, fiesta ware, and tea cups galore. You could have literally decked out your house like the Mad Hatter if you wanted to. Now I was trying to film kind of slowly, but I had people walking by me constantly. Now that's a Royal Albert set for $48 for 36 pieces. I thought it was awesome. I thought this set was really cute, but doesn't fit my aesthetic. Really kind of like this teapot. I thought it was sweet. Now, as you can see from that footage, there was a crap ton of fine china. People have gotten rid of grandma's good cups. It would be a great time to pick up said fine china for, I don't know, a luncheon or some kind of high tea for school gatherings and such. They were at half price today. All kitchenware in that store that had a pink tag or green tag was half price. Now, the vintage cookbooks did evade me in that store. I could find a 1984 microwave cookbook. It's not for me. I know there are many other YouTubers out there that do cook with their microwave. I do not. I heat up food in it. It's unless it's Hot Pockets or something like that. It doesn't go in the microwave. The oldest book I could find is the What's Cooking book. I'm going to turn my screen around so you can see it. And it's from 1993. So I went on to a second thrift store, but not before I found another cookbook from the 90s, I believe. I'm just going to double check right now. No, I'm a big fat liar. It's circa 2010. So I'm going to turn it around and show you what I got. Always nice to have. I love casseroles, soups, and slow cooker meals. It's a win for me. So what vintage finds came home with me? Well, let me show you. I got this lovely tray. Now this is half price because it does have the orange sticker. So $4.99 it was. It is made in Canada. Right there. My grandma has one in a similar pattern. Yes, I came home with a milk glass vase. The lady priced it as home goods, so I didn't pay the $9.99. Yes, I in fact did pick up this Blue Mountain pottery. I just love the color of it. It's going to go with my bedroom when I'm done. Then I found this Shannon crystal, and I just had to have it. My first name is Shannon Crystal, and this is made in Scotland, and that just so happens to be my last name. And I paid $2.49 for this. I'm going to use it to hold my rings and stuff in my room. Then I found this little crystal salt and pepper and toothpick holder. It's made in Czechoslovakia. It is absolutely gorgeous. It was a great find. And then I ran out to the thrift hub to see if they had any vintage finds, and I hit the mother lode. And the store was again filled with grandma's treasures, and I love me some grandma treasures. At the thrift hub, there was a lot of beautiful fine china, again, cups and cups and cups, as well as Blue Mountain pottery and depression glass. So many good things. Tarnished silver. There's that Blue Mountain pottery I was speaking of. I found the American Family Cookbook. Yes, again, I don't get it. This was printed in 1979. And again, microwave cookery. That section will probably be ignored by me, but we could try it out. Nothing screams 90s nostalgia like Companies Coming cookbooks. My mom had a lot of them. These guys all range from 91 to, I think this one's 2000. Again, not vintage enough for me, so we're going to keep hunting. I came across this Canadian Living Christmas. It's again another 90s cookbook with some nostalgia. It's lovely, the printing in it. Copyright in this one is 93. Came across this gem, and it had to come home with me. There's nothing wrong with me getting some Betty Crocker going on in my kitchen. This little gem was printed in 82, which makes this book 44 years old. After I found me some Betty, I found the Campbell soup, cooking with soup. The lady working the store at the hub was so curious as to what I was doing with all these cookbooks. She's like, "What are you looking for exactly?" I'm like, "Vintage cookbooks." She's like, "Whoa, all right, I got some for you." And that's when I hit the 1960s and 70s motherlode of books. I'm going to turn this around. This is unbelievable. To mention, the Campbell Soup Cookbook was printed in 1985, making it 40 years old. Welcome to my Better Homes and Gardens circa 1960 through 1979 book collection. Now we've got the ground meat cookbook, the crockery cookbook, aka the slow cooker. Meat cookbook. Now you'll see there's two of them. They're different years. Barbecue cookbook, best buffets, Jiffy cooking, snacks and refreshments, favorite ways with chicken, low cost cooking. I feel like we need that nowadays. Cooking with cheese. This will probably get used a lot. And the second meat cookbook. Now I'm kind of excited about this haul because these foods are extremely nostalgic to me. I was born in 84, which makes me 42 respectfully next month. But I was also more than happy to take these things off their hands. Now, the lady at the thrift hub gave me that entire box of cookbooks for $5. At the Mission thrift store, it was $40 for the things that I got. So my total for the day was $45, and I got a lot of cookbooks. Now, I did make a promise to Jason that I wouldn't buy any more novels until I completed my bookshelf and read all my stuff. Then I could buy new novels. I didn't say anything about cookbooks. But like all things here at Broke Not Broken, we'll just beg for forgiveness later. Now, he does cringe when I say I'm going to the thrift hub because he knows I'm going to find something and bring it home. Because I love my home to not look like the showroom in Leon's or like everybody else's house. I love color. I love variance in my decor. It's just who I am. Now, when I said aesthetic, it doesn't go with my aesthetics. I don't like pink. So that being said, I try not to buy anything with pink on it. Had that little tea set been blue, it would have been coming home with me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the flip flop.